He came up to me. He goes, "Do you play guitar?" And I said, "No." He said, "Does your son play guitar?" I said, "Yes." He went, "Here you go. It's textured." Because I'm a lucky person.
So Jason Bonham's with me right now, and I want to play Rock and Tell. Rock and Tell is like show and tell, just like the kindergartners do, but with much cooler stuff. What items can you let us geek out over? I mean, obviously, I just want to walk around behind you because there's 1,001 things to touch. But why don't you pull out some favorite items? And
I'm here. Obviously, you can see this is one of my many DW drum kits, but this one happens to be. I used this for about 8 years with JBL ZE, and this one has been the key drums for the whole of the lockdown sessions. But they're all carbon fiber. They are specially made. DW had them custom made for me because I'm a lucky person. Nobody else can have them. So they're carbon fiber with a chrome wrap finish. And then when we started doing the filming, I didn't really have any good pictures behind me. So a fan sent me a poster of Led Zeppelin, but with me on drums. So I was very honored to have a poster that was available to buy with saying Led Zeppelin, but it was me on drums. So that got put in the prime position for the cameras. Others are, on the wall there, there is a beautiful one-of-a-kind Stratocaster that was given to me by the maker himself.
Can you pull it down and bring it closer?
I will. 1 second. Still wearing my side of the car.
Just an excuse to walk away, man.
This is a Bill Nash. He came up to me. He goes, "Do you play guitar?" And I said, "No." He said, "Does your son play guitar?" I said, "Yes." He went, "Here you go. Have this." So I look at it and go, "Didn't you have any new ones?" I mean, it's just very vintage, very old looking, but they're all vintage parts and put together. So, and it plays wonderfully, I'm told, from the people. I always like to have a room that you can play in. There's always everything's here at hand. You can't be an excuse like, "Oh, I've forgotten my pick." There you go. "Oh, I haven't got a guitar." There you go. "Oh, there's no bass equipment." There it is. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But I will give up one story.
Okay.
So when we came to do Heroes, iPad in hand. So, like, how are we going to do that? Right? So I had this. And that is still on the track today.
Wow.
Me doing the...
That is a cool program.
And it's just a Japanese... I was like, I couldn't figure out how to... On the original, there's an Ebo guitar thing. It vibrates above the string. So Sammy's like, "Well, I'll do with some feedback." But I can still hear just in the background, you can still hear the original where I did this. So there's a little insight, little cheating moment there for, it's one of those things, if it sounds right, use it. Don't think it's just an iPad. Yeah.
Tell me about your necklaces.
This is the thing of drummers. You lean forward, it catches on your drums, they break. So this is the collection of all the different necklaces that I've had, from my King Baby stuff, from just some tribal stuff that fans give me.
Yeah.
Then my sister had this made. She was making jewelry at the time. And when you get it, it's textured. It's white gold, and it's all in little parts. And there was other stuff. There was then, of course, my little St. Christopher, There was a feather that broke off recently, which is bad news, even though I was like, oh no, Robert, you've fallen. I always have Robert's sign. Normally it's just a single feather and next to my dad's, as they were close. So just, you know, just general jingle jangle stuff.
Additional percussion upon your body.
It does. Honestly, it's amazing what you, I don't know if you've ever heard some of the drum tracks of Dad. Dad didn't use any jewelry, but he grunted and moaned. And I was like, how on earth did they get away with, or like, whoa, 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 hey, behind the drum kit? When you listen to him play, you can hear all these yells and whoops and whistles. So yeah, very, very cool.
That's very awesome. Hey, thank you so much for spending so much time with us today. We really appreciate it here at Access TV. Make sure everyone watching goes out there and grabs the new Sammy Hagar and the Circle. It's a new album. It's the Lockdown 2020 sessions. Something tells me we will get a 2021 version though, right?
Yeah, but let's hope it's not called Lockdown. Maybe it's the open the doors, and you know what the goal is obviously to, once it is safe, we are looking into every aspect. We are a band that loves to play live, obviously. Both my Zeppelin guys and with Sammy and the Circle, we hope to continue our touring this summer if it's all back and going to be safe for us to do that. So as you say, you know, come and see us at a place nearby. Yep. It is the most fun you'll have with your clothes on this year. I promise you.
I love it. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Hey there. Thanks for watching Access TV. Subscribe, follow, like, and do all the good stuff. And make sure you leave a comment below. I don't know. Just let us know what your favorite Access TV show is, or who your favorite bands are, and what artists you're into, or just say hi, man. I like to be told hi. We love hearing from you. That's the point, all right? Keep it coming.